Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the University of Central Lancashire, I'm delighted to warmly welcome you to Preston Guild Hall and to this graduation ceremony. On this special day, we are here to proudly celebrate the achievements of our students from the Lancashire Law School, the Centre for Excellence in Learning and Teaching, and the School of Community Health and Midwifery. I now call upon the Pro-Chancellor, David Taylor, to give his welcome address.
Good afternoon. Now, there are two rules. I'll try to say good afternoon once more, and you'll reply, and then a second rule that everyone has to smile. It's one of the best days of your life. So let's start again. Good afternoon. That's much better. My name's David Taylor, and I'm what's described as the Pro-Chancellor. And when you get involved with universities and the running of universities, you find that people have all sorts of very posh names. But my job is actually to chair the board of the university, and I've been doing that for just over a year. This is a really big day for the students, for the parents, and the friends. So I really do hope that you'll enjoy it. I've been lucky enough in my career to enjoy some very big days that have made me very proud. I had a privilege to serve on the board of the London Olympics, so you can imagine how proud I was on the evening of the opening ceremony. I can get most conversations back to football, as I'm a director of Preston North End, so I'll tell you about another proud moment in May 2014, when we got to the playoff final to come back to the championship, and won that match convincingly in front of 70,000 fans. So that was another big day. But in the last decade, the biggest day of my life and the proudest day of my life was, without a doubt, was seeing my son graduate here with an honours degree. My son came to the university via a further education college. He had significant problems with dyslexia. The university was fantastic for him. It changed his life. And he left here with an honours degree, and that's really what UCLan is all about. I'd also like you to join me very briefly in a couple of celebrations. Firstly, our Chancellor, Sir Richard Evans, seated in the middle there without his hat on, has served with distinction the university for over 15 years. Sir Richard has an incredibly distinguished business career, joining what's now BAE Systems in 1969, and by 1990 he was in fact running the company worldwide. Richard has given us fantastic help, support and counselling over the years, and I'd like you to join me in thanking him for his efforts. Second celebration will be the imminent appointment of our new Chancellor, Ranvir Singh. Ranvir was born in the city of Preston. She studied journalism here at the university and became an honorary fellow of the university. Ranvir will take over formally a little bit later in the year, but I think as a broadcast journalist, she's going to be a huge asset and friend to the university, so I'd like you to welcome Ranvir as well. That ends my introductory remarks. As I said a minute ago, I hope you'll all enjoy your day. Keep smiling. Congratulations. And I'd now like to introduce Professor Mike Thomas. Michael. Thank you.
Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, and graduates. It's a great pleasure to welcome you to this graduation ceremony at which we acknowledge and celebrate the achievements of our new graduates. I always look forward to graduation ceremonies and the chance for the university, its staff, board members and guests to celebrate such an important day for you, your families and your friends. This is your day. I hope you enjoy both the ceremony and the celebrations afterwards. It's customary for a Vice-Chancellor to use graduation as an opportunity to comment on economic affairs or politics or to speak about the university in general. And apparently this year there's plenty to discuss and talk about. But I'll resist that temptation because this is your day and because we want to celebrate what is an important and joyful day in your lives. This is the day that the university publicly declares that you have earned your degrees. All of you waiting to come on this stage and those who have not been able to attend today have shown a great deal of commitment, energy, resilience and intellectual rigor to get here. You would have taken various exams and assessments, some written, some practical, and some would have been applied. Some would have been done as individuals. Some of you would have had assessments as groups. Some of you have done assessments as essays, written projects, still others in report forms. And for many of you, you would have had exhibitions or clinical applications or practice-based skills or had to carry out practical experiments and tasks. It's possible that you're sitting here today thinking you may have done all those assessments. You may not want to remember the stress and anxieties of the examination themselves, but try and remember as you go on with your life the skills that you applied to pass those assessments. They measured your concentration levels and your memory and your recall skills and your abilities to describe and to evaluate, to analyze and to synthesize different ideas into a cohesive whole. Some of your assessments may have measured your social skills. Others would have measured your abilities to communicate verbally or in writing. But I urge you to remember them because such skills will be important throughout your life. Many of you here today will go on to be registered with professional, statutory and regulatory bodies, and those assessments demonstrate to those organisations that you have also met the standards required to join that company of professionals. Today celebrates your achievement in gaining your degree or postgraduate degree, and it's not the fact that you have demonstrated just technical skills and knowledge. In addition, you would have also demonstrated essential characteristics of a graduate from a university. You would have shown an ability to understand evidence. You would have put forward a good argument verbally or in writing or through other types of presentations. You will have an understanding of other people's points of views. You'll be able to put different opinions together and reach a conclusion. You'll understand different perceptions and reconcile those differences. You'll understand how groups work, and therefore how societies work, and therefore how procedures and regulations and rules work, and most importantly, how you can change them. The reason why the university asks you to learn these technical and other civic skills is because the university's role in society is not just to develop economically literate and employable graduates, but just as importantly, to develop you as future civic leaders and individuals that can do good for our society. You, therefore, today receive a degree which signifies not only that you've reached a level of technical skills and knowledge, but also a level of civic reasoning. That's because this university is a civic organisation. Our primary goals are to provide quality learning and teaching through the transmission of new ideas, and as I said before, technical skills and judgment. But we also pursue research activities, learning new knowledge, devising new techniques, and supporting new discoveries. In addition, we are entrepreneurial. We want to be creative, innovative, and groundbreaking in all our subject areas. Of equal importance is our objective to play a civic role in Preston and Lancashire, to participate not only in the economic development of the city and this great county, but also its community and its cultural development. We look to you, our graduates and soon-to-be alumni, through your families and your community links, to engage with our culture and our communities and do good in the world. We look to you to play a key role, not only leading a fulfilling life for yourself, but ensuring that those around you have a fulfilling life too. My advice to you as graduates is to make the most of every opportunity that comes along. Don't let chances and opportunities pass you by. Don't be afraid or unwilling to try different things. Forge your own path. Equally, be ready to compromise when you need to, in love and in work, in friendship and in your life. Take setbacks as just a sign you need to try a different route rather than stop what you are doing, and never give up. You are graduates and postgraduates, so observe, analyze, and devise new solutions to the things life brings to you. And seek to make a difference and get involved. You're the future leaders of our businesses, industries, and communities. Do good for others, for your locality, and for your society. And whatever you choose to do, make sure you always do it to the best of your ability, with enthusiasm and desire. Show kindness and compassion to others. And remember, teamwork can achieve more than the individual. The sum is always more than its parts. And I urge you to continue to develop your thinking and your views on life. Be strong in your core beliefs, but do so with common sense and attention to detail and tolerance and openness with others. And continue to learn. Exercise that intellect you have developed in this university and be ready to reinvent yourself throughout your life. I'd like to say a few words about our subject provision here at the university. But before I do, I'd just like to announce that from 11 o'clock this morning, you as graduates may be pleased to know that the university was ranked in the top 4% in the World University Ranking. That consists of 25,000 universities. So well done. Thank you for helping us get there. In law, we celebrated 40 years of offering the law degree, and our alumni, His Honour Jonathan Rose, who's on the stage with me this afternoon, gave an inspiring speech to students at our celebratory dinner. And our law student, Josiah Raphael, won the title of Best Individual Mediator at an international mediation competition in Chicago, which added to the school's success at national level, where a team from the Lancashire Law School won the UK mediation competition. In the Centre for Excellence in Learning and Teaching, we welcome Sir John Jones to our Teacher Development Conference in February. Some of you here today would have attended, and I know he would have inspired you by his strong focus on students being at the heart of all we do, particularly as teachers. And in the School of Community Health and Midwifery, they've had a very highly successful year. They were awarded the Student Union Golden Roses School of the Year, and one of our health visiting lecturers, Kath Cowsell, won a national award as Health Visiting Lecturer of the Year, presented by the Community Practitioners and Health Visitors Association. And there are student success stories. Our second-year student midwife, Hannah Tizard, winning the Johnson Award for Evidence into Practice at the Royal College of Midwives. And our final year student midwife, Giamma de Oliveira Nuana, as runner-up in the Edith Cavell Leadership Award, sponsored by NHS professionals. These prestigious national awards demonstrate the passion and enthusiasm of you, our students, in your chosen field of professional practice. You would have been taught by a dedicated group of academic staff, many of whom are international leaders in their field, and all of whom devote their professional lives to the teaching, learning, and development of you, our students. You would have also been supported by many highly dedicated and professional staff members who have provided the services and infrastructures that have made your success at the university possible. I would like to thank all of our staff here in the university for their dedication and commitment. We are a learning community, a large village really, comprising of colleagues dedicated to learning, the protection of intellectual endeavour, and to the expression of free speech. No matter where we serve or what we do in the organisation, together the university is focused on your achievements. Please join me in demonstrating our thanks to my colleagues, the university staff. But back to you, our graduates here today. Gaining the award you have earned and which we celebrate today has not been easy. That must be so. Few things in life of genuine value are easy to gain, and success in higher education is no exception. The university demands and expects dedication, intellectual endeavour and hard work from you. I'm sure that many of you here today watching the proceedings, the family, friends and colleagues will have been called upon to provide a helping hand in your journey. And on behalf of our students and the university community, I would like to thank you for all the invaluable support that you have given. To you, who today become graduates of this university, I extend my warmest congratulations on your achievements. You will have learned a great deal in your time at the University of Central Lancashire about your chosen field of study. And in a few minutes, the names of graduates will be called out, and we will applaud and cheer and make a noise as each of you enter to my right as graduates, cross the stage and exit as graduates. I know you will all be as enthusiastic with your applause for our first graduate as you will be for our final graduate. We take great pride in your achievements. I am hopeful that you'll bring not only real social and economic benefit to yourself and your families, but also to the communities in which you live and serve. Whatever you decide to do next, and wherever in the world you find yourself, you'll always be a member of this university. I hope at some stage you will return to your academic home, but for now, on behalf of everybody here, very well done, congratulations, and may good fortune favour you for a happy and successful future. Thank you.
Chancellor, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, the Academic Board confers an Honorary Fellowship on His Honour Judge Rose. Jane RUTT-HOWARD, the University Orator, will deliver the citation.
Chancellor, His Honour Judge Jonathan Rose has described graduating with a degree from the University of Central Lancashire as having given him the opportunity to transform his life. It was a transformation which has led to significant achievements, ranging from involvement in high-profile landmark cases to a remarkable commitment to the education of our lawyers of the future. The son of a travelling shoe salesman, Jonathan was born and raised in Leeds and gained his law degree at Preston Polytechnic, now UCLan, in 1980. This opened the way for him to be called to the bar in 1981. He was highly regarded in his work as a barrister and recorder before becoming one of our first law graduates to be appointed as a circuit judge at Bradford Crown Court. During his time as a barrister and in his judicial career, Jonathan has been involved in several high-profile proceedings, including the landmark case of Dr. William Kerr, which considered the application of Article 6 of the European Convention on Human Rights to an alleged offender deemed mentally unfit to be tried. As well as specialising in helping defendants with mental illness, he focused on children and care cases, notably the case of Daniel Joyce, where the evidence of a 4-year-old boy, the youngest witness ever to be heard in an English court, secured a conviction. He has also co-written a book examining miscarriage of justice based on the case relating to the murder of Leslie Molseed, which resulted in the defendant being exonerated after 16 years and another man being convicted. Jonathan's impact has certainly been felt in the Education Centre, and he is committed to the education of future lawyers, particularly those from less advantaged backgrounds. He founded Spruce, the student pre-university court experience, to give students insight into the law profession and to help them forge a career in law. He works with and inspires our current students here at UCLan and is a valued member of Alumni Society. He was our guest speaker at the UCLan Law School 40th Anniversary Celebration Ball, where he praised the benefits of our approach to supporting students from widening participation backgrounds. It is Jonathan's view that no one should be limited by their circumstances, but should strive to achieve in spite of the challenges they face. Despite his substantial professional achievements, he cites his proudest moments as his marriage to wife Philippa, the births of their son and daughter, and his children's graduations from university. Also on the list is being recognised with an honorary fellowship from his alma mater, UCLan. Chancellor, on behalf of the Academic Board, it is with great pleasure that I present His Honour Judge Jonathan Rose for the award of Honorary Fellow of the University of Central Lancashire.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor, graduands, ladies and gentlemen, when a university awards an honorary fellowship to one of its own graduates, it is, in a sense, and certainly in my case, honouring itself, and rightly so. I say this because it is a way for the university to say, look at what has been achieved by a person who entered this place many years ago, an 18-year-old just out of school, but who left this place 3 years later, equipped with the basic building blocks from which he or she might go on to forge a successful career. Ladies and gentlemen, whatever I have achieved in the 36 years since my own graduation ceremony is in no small part due to this university. And to be honoured by the university today in this way is truly humbling, a very great privilege, and a proud moment for which I am most grateful. I came to what was then known as Preston Polytechnic in 1977 after a less than stellar academic career at school. But I came as a blank sheet of paper, a wholly new and uncharted project, yet with a potential which was recognised by the Polytechnic when they offered me a place on their law degree course. Over the next 3 years, that project developed, led, guided, and mentored by excellent staff, of whom I must mention principally my personal tutor, Professor Richard Taylor, then head of school, Chris Carr, and my mentor in my final year, Graham Stevenson. They transformed the youth who had entered in 1977 to the graduate of 1980. They and their colleagues equipped me with the tools and the confidence to go out into the world. They taught me the law, but they taught me much more. They taught me how to study, how to work. They taught me to be an independent man. They taught me the morality I should hold dear when working as a lawyer, and they taught me to have confidence and belief in myself, that I could achieve in life if I believed in my own abilities as they had done. My debt to those tutors and to the university is immeasurable, and so I take this opportunity to thank them for my Bachelor of Arts degree as much as I thank them for this honorary fellowship. A place of learning cannot promise its students that they will be successful. It cannot assure each student that they will go on to achieve in their chosen field. It can do no more than to provide the opportunity, the inspirations, the motivations, and the basic tools from which each young man and woman who graduates as you do this day, that they must go on alone to forge their own path. To you who are about to graduate, I say this: as you go forward in life, from this day, look back from time to time at what this university has given you, but then press on with the gift of the education that you received here. I have no doubt that amongst you and those who follow you over the days the rest of this week, there will be successful lawyers, accountants, educators, managers and designers, the psychologists and scientists who make better the world in which we live, who help their fellow men, who right wrongs and create great things, both physical and metaphysical. I have no doubt that within 20 or 30 years, some of you will return to this place and stand where I am now standing to be honored by this university. It matters not from where you came, your family background, your academic background, your race, your religion, your gender or sexuality does not define where you go from here. Each one of you is endowed with talents and skills, abilities and characteristics which may well have been forged, developed, or reformulated during your time at this university. But the responsibility is now yours to make what you will of your lives. And though there are no certainties, and there will certainly be obstacles to overcome, not one of you may leave this hall today without acknowledging that the University of Central Lancashire has played a fundamental role in equipping you for whatever comes next. Not one of you can shrink the challenges for want of education. Not one of you should fear the tasks that lie ahead. Each of you is, I assure you, more than capable of far greater things than I have achieved. And the only issue for you will be as to the way in which you make those achievements. I have no doubt that in time you, like me, will recognize what you have been given by this great university, and to thank them for it, as I thank you today and for the years since my great time here at Preston. Thank you.
Chancellor, the presentation of graduates and award holders will now take place.
Chancellor, on behalf of the Academic Board, I present those who have gained awards in the Lancashire Law School. For a thesis entitled Muslim Women Who Veil and Article 9 of the European Convention on Human Rights, a socio-legal critique, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to Tazadak Hussain. Master of Laws, Richard Law. Master of Laws in Employment Law, Marcus Wong. Master of Laws in International Business Law, Haider Ali. Risha Karishma Bundoa. Hussein Ali Abdul Rahman Khalifa. Marilana Papa Mikhail. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Combined Studies, Adita Stralkut. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Criminology and Criminal Justice, Ferhat Allah. Louisa Maria Beecher Burstall. Samuel Bentley. Danielle Bould. Amy Briggs. Sarah Cleary. Kate Duckett. Bethany Ann Elliott. Emily Ruth Flewitt. Simone Goodbeer. Bethany Harrison. Russell Hill. Shelby Hill. Melissa Isles. India Lucy Jackson. Catherine Louise Jennison. Ellis Maya Jinks. Hayley Lawton. With the Gaynor Bramall Prize for Perseverance and Commitment to Scholarship, Craig Lindley. Sophie Loynes. Nuala Mackenzie. Rachel Milburn. Charlotte Morris. Joy Obi. Natalie Page. Adil Patel. Sally Richardson. Batul Shah. Heather Marie Josh Shaw. Stephanie Louise Snape. With the LexisNexis Butterworths Prize for Best Dissertation Criminology, Faye Christabel Speed. Adam Toomey. Lauren Towie. Katie Whitehead. Liam Wilson. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Criminology and Sociology, Jack Bond. Rebecca Dixon. Hannah Hardwick. Hannah Harrison. Olivia Hartley. Hannah Illingworth. Matthew Kevin Kilgariff. Lucy Jordan Klein. Stephanie McFarlane. Nicholas Mills. Daniel Thomas Porter. Niall Rees Watkins Wild. Anthony Williams. Sarah Youssef. Bachelor of Laws with Honours, Ramina Abid. Nithya Achetan. Saba Adnan. Eleanor Adshead. Christopher Ember Azabazkar. Abdulaziz Mohammed K. Al-Balawawi. Asfand Ali. Rizwana Begum Ali. Tanzima Moni Ali. Tora Ambrazite. Yor Baruta Apenkwa. Sania Aziz. Adrian Georges Robert Baquet. William Barton. Rebecca Tracy Louise Bear. Afia Nalima Begum. With the Maxwell Law Prize, Best Final Year Performance, Lauren Elizabeth Berry. Amia Baylock. Luke James Binns. Melisha Cartwell. Amy Chalona. Hanain Chikawi. Rebecca Chung. With the Fletcher's Prize for Medical Law, Sonia Cancero. Susan Cancero. Olivia Cunningham. Manuela Dankowska. Leanne Dean. Alia Ditter. Hassan Ditter. Naomi DeJazy. Zainab Bashir Ahmed Al-Rufi. Trudy Margaret Emmons. Kweku Ofori Eshun. Adil Ahmed. Sarah Foulat. Raisa Gadra. With the Oxford University Press Law Prize for Meritorious Performance, Lucy Harper. Sarah Louise Gallagher. Tundon George. With the Oxford University Press Prize for Outstanding Performance in EU Law, Francesca Gould. Jack Greenhalgh. Pravir Gokul. Bradley Harper. Mohammed Hassabul Hassan. Laura Hitchmo. Jack Hudson. Aksa Ibrahim. Serish Iqbal. Sonia Alia Iqbal. Israt Jahan. Jacob James. Alexander Robert Jenkinson. Mohammed Usman Khan. Samir Khan. Jean-Romain Kevin Lafleur. Sam Alexander Latham. Beth Laws. Connor Loftus. Sidra Malik. Farah Master. Dilpreet Matauda. Rachel McAdam. With the Burnett Solicitors Law Prize, Outstanding Contribution to Lancashire Law School, Gareth McQuarr. Gemma Melling. Hira Minus. Saima Meeta. Terry Moran. Mohammed Mustafa. Neelam Nasir. Raven Nelson. Michael Newbury. Gloria Kostadinova Nikova. With the LexisNexis Butterworth Prize for Best Dissertation Law, Liam O'Brien. Adaisy Chinenye Okonkwo. Amelia Nkemkanma Oris Onyiri. Farhin Patel. Onyedikachi Emmanuel Azugwu. Zara Patel. Isaac Andre Rahim. Famida Rahman. Mohammed Roked. Katie Jane Rourke. Carl Josh Tresson Roy. Jocelyn Sadu. Jessica Poppy Sharrock. Victoria Alexandra Shaw. Nafisa Sidat. Sana Syed. Rafiq Iqbal. With the Shakespeare Martineau Prize for Company Law, Sunaina Tapsi. Rambidzai Shuma. Michelle Williams. Stephen Woods. Bachelor of Laws, Ambreen Azam. Karen Joan Ibison. Bachelor of Laws with Honours in Law with Arabic, Mabeen Kasamri. Bachelor of Laws with Honours in Law with Criminology, Altaf Abu. With the Barbara Harris Prize for Outstanding Performance in Legal Skills, Rebecca Kirsten Best. Georgia Elizabeth Boyle. Tanya Clark. Farhang Faraj. Chloe Gaffney. Alice Martha Hodgkiss. Olivia Holt. Ben Mensa. Chloe Reynard. Paige Swales. Catherine Romy Ali Simone. Bachelor of Laws with Honours in Law with Human Rights, Jean-Baptiste Aganzi. Rabab Al-Malki. Bachelor of Laws with Honours in Law with Psychology, Chloe Cardwell. Benjamin James Hutchinson. Graduate Diploma in Law, Common Professional Examination, Derek Amoka Yaboa. Bachelor of Laws with Honours, Onyedikachi Emmanuel Azuguwu. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the Lancashire Law School.
Chancellor, on behalf of the Academic Board, I present those who have gained awards in the Centre for Excellence in Learning and Teaching. Master of Arts in Education Research, Karin Jane Buchanan. Postgraduate Certificate in Education, Education and Training, Mary Bridget Newbold. Samantha Louise Ashton. Angela Claire Bagley. Anya Louise Bailey. Heidi Jane Barker. Scott Bembo. Gemma Louise Bent. Lee Anthony Burns. Joseph Capps. Lucy Ann Karen. Edward William Chelton Brown. Stephen Christie. Matthew John Clapp. Melanie Jane Clark. Susan Heather Clayton. Kimberly Ann Clough. Ben Collinge. Nicola Louise Conway. Martin Anderson Crombie. Julia Maria D'Ambrosio. Bethan Dance. Shane Eccles. Graham Elleray. Natasha Lee May English. Dawn Kathleen Evans. Latoya Fairclough. Ian Floodgate. Toby George Gaffney. Peter Gaskell. Lee John Gison. Wayne Gorner. Jane Lorna Goulthorpe. Catherine Laura Graham. Megan Sophie Graham. Sarah Greenhalgh. Emma Louise Griffiths. Jules Vincent Halder. Azra Harasik. Joanne Harrison Richards. Jack James Higson. No? Sorry, Stephen Hall? Stephen Hall. They've forgotten to cross one out. Eleanor Hodgson. Sean Andrew Holsgrove. Zoe Samantha Howarth. Michelle Catherine Hunter. Emily Hurst. Megan Ibbotson. Maza Iqbal. Stella Joseph. Jack Kilbride. Gemma Suzanne MacDonald. Jonathan James Marlowe. Charlotte Sarah Murphy. Hannah Noble. Lucy Parker. Donna Peat. David Poland. Isabella Marguerite Ralphs. Lavnita Ramruthan. Georgina May Ramsden. Laura Simpson. Rebecca D. Smith. Aidan Edward Spillane. Andrew Philip Stamp. Rebecca Stewart. Samantha Jane Sunderland. Umizara Tariq. Susanna Ellen Taylor. Emily Rose Walsh. David Warrington. Graham Watson. Hayley Catherine Watson-Reed. Rebecca Jane Wally. Jenna Louise Whittingham. James Williams. Helen Wilson. Daisy Jane Wood. Postgraduate Certificate in Education, Lifelong Learning. Constant Anisette. Lucy Hawksworth. Aksa Naeem. The Postgraduate Certificate in Education, Mathematics Numeracy, Stacey Louise Speed. The Postgraduate Certificate in Teaching and Learning in Higher Education, Kim Maguire. Barry Andrew Roberts. The Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Education, Sandra Jane Jenkins. The Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Education and History, Atia Nakuda. Ben Toomey. And Nadeem Yacoub. The Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Education and Professional Studies, Iram Akram. Henna Ali. Lindsay Donna Al-Kabaz. Victoria Zoe Alton. Rachel Baldwin. Louise Berry. Sharon Louise Burston. Dawn Coulson. Maxine Donna Cushing. Emma Edwards. Jennifer Ferry. Afsa Fatima. David William Ford. Emma Garside. Lisa Jane Hall. Jane Marie Hallsworth. Shirley Hardwick. Emily Henderson. Kelly Louise Hayworth. Hayley Amber Holden. Gaynor Holmes. Cara Ann Hudson. Sabat Hussain. Samantha Jane Huxley. Maria Louise Jepson Leach. Jamie Michael Jones. Lindsay Elizabeth Jones. Nicola Carol Kelly. Stacey King. Maria Hanif Lasagna. Xu Wong Leng. Sarah Lindsay. Grant James McCarthy. David Arthur Charles Morrow. Elizabeth Ann Norton. Chantel Rose Parks. Uzma Rafiq. Mirta Rios de Penny. Sarah Rooney. Susan Margaret Salisbury. Katie Scott. Emma Louise Sarby. Beth Eva Stevenson. Susan Claire Stubley. With the school's Education and Professional Studies Dissertation Prize, Adele Nicola Taylor. Chloe Rachel Taylor. Rebecca Charlotte Twyford. Sharon Wallace. Sarah Louise Worrell. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Education and Psychology, Sarah Angela Dorber. Yin Lin. Faiza Mahmood. Jessica Young. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Education and Sociology, Georgia Gaskell. Lauren Godfrey. Zaria Sagir. Amy Sinton. With the School Sociology Dissertation Prize, Leanna Smith. Certificates in Education, Education and Training, John Abu. Lindsay Arundel. Dawn Louise Atherton. Claire Catherine Ballantyne. Stephen Richard Barclay. Hamira Bashir. Jeffrey Robert Blencarn. Lauren Blythe. Joseph Braham. Denise Bernadette Brown. Graham Butcher. Sharon Hardy Carragher. Victoria Louise Catton. Roxette Tony Ashley Lee Curley. Diane Curry. Elizabeth Allison Downing. Holly Sinead Fitzmartin. Kylie Linda Harrison. Emily Lucy Hill. Helen Jane Howell. Anna Jane Ireland. Sally Ann Jordan. Bernadine Mary Keynes. Sharon Elizabeth Large. Emma Jane Levine. Jacqueline Naponis. Tracy Lightfoot. Lottie Rachel McCauley. Wayne John McIntosh. Melissa Jade McIntyre. Zoe McTeer. Laura Jane Melling. Nicola Claire Nawesezi. Ruth Margaret Pilcher. Marie Piling. Michael John Prescott. Gillian Elizabeth Randalls. Lauren Retford. Cheryl Rose. Rebecca Victoria Joanne Round. Joanne Savage. Benjamin Sayers. Peter Michael Schofield. Andrew Spite. Julie Spence. Sarah Lindsay Tapper. Kelly Tranter. Joanne Elizabeth Pollitt-Wright. Katie Jane Webster. Adele Wells. Laura Jane Whiteley. Tina Louise Voss. Helen Elizabeth Williams. Rebecca Jane Williams. Samantha Winwood. Helen Jane Young. Gabriela Zavonaric. Certificate in Education, Lifelong Learning, Deborah Ann Cross. Jennifer Denise Gregson. Paula Limas. Neil Stevens. Foundation degree in Arts in Prisons and Law Enforcement, Kay Cochran. Adam James Dean. Sinead Rebecca De Veers. And Thomas Holding. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the Centre for Excellence in Learning and Teaching.
Chancellor, on behalf of the Academic Board, I present those who have gained awards in the School of Community Health and Midwifery. For a thesis entitled Engaging with the Modern Birth Story in Pregnancy, a hermeneutic phenomenological study of women's experience across 2 generations, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to Leslie Kay. For a thesis entitled Live Realities of NICU to Home Transition in Malta, the experience of parents of preterm infants and of neonatal staff, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to Rita Pace Parascandalo. Master of Arts in Integrative Psychotherapy, Moira Godbolt-Laird. Master of Science in Applied Public Health, Nicola Dennison. Afalabi Falarunsho Erinle. Joylina Nathan. Master of Science in Midwifery and Women's Health, Elaine Conway. Marina Joanna Weckend. Jane Elizabeth Wines. Bachelor of Arts with honours in Counselling and Psychotherapy Studies, Sophie Blake. Paula Cowan. Cherie Deacon. Simon Thomas Frauts. Rachel Gibson. Jessica Grimmett. Hannah Elizabeth Hayes. Helen Louise Hennessy. Amelia Daniela Jokomek. Jade Kelly Jones. Paula Jones. Adam Karodia. Kama Malawasi. Sophia Mannings. Keith Murphy. Stacey Louise Peters. James Popperwell. Georgina Michelle Ruff. Francesca Elizabeth Smith. Jade Marie Smith. Marlene Allen Wilson. Nicola Worthington. Catherine Yates. Gaynor Bryony Young. Bachelor of Science with honours in Midwifery, Gemma Louise Anderson. Lorna Element. Taryn Jill. Laura Elizabeth Bangs Hoskin. Katrine Johns. Yvonne Marsden. Samantha Spencer. Stephanie Taylor. Nicola Jane West. Bachelor of Science with honours in Sexual Health Practice, Donna Marie Calder. Bachelor of Science with honours in Sexual Health Studies, Zoe Barlow. Shelby Lauren May Gocklin. Marie Hall. Chantel Harvey. Rebecca Helm. Michelle April Hubahib. Harriet Bethany Rose Watson. Bachelor of Science in Sexual Health Studies, Victoria Mills. Foundation degree in Arts in Health and Social Care, Jennifer Brownell. Hannah Kate Carroll. Alexandra Crane. Martin Minnis. Sonia Rowlinson. Michaela Thomas. Foundation degree in Science in Health and Social Care, Mental Health Pathway, Sarah Helen Cooper. Jenny May Gilchrist. Annette Watkinson. Foundation degree in Science in Health and Social Care, Mental Health, Stephanie Louise Ashton. Gemma Carly Steele. Foundation degree in Science in Health and Social Care Rehabilitation, Sidra Arshad. Samantha Francesca Cutler. Lindsay Jane Goldthorpe. Louise Musa. Lynn Alison Roberts. Carl Lyndon Spence. Chancellor, that concludes the presentations of awards from the School of Community Health and Midwifery.
Chancellor, the presentations are completed. I call on Edward Evans, Activities and Participation Officer from the Students' Union of the University of Central Lancashire, to respond on behalf of those awarded today.
Chancellor, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honour to stand here today and speak on behalf of students on your special day, and I would like to congratulate you all on your amazing achievement. University is more than assignments and exams. It's more than a price paid to a better future. It is more than a piece of paper at the end of it, because university is an unforgettable experience. The people we've met and the experiences we have created are what makes each of our journeys on graduation unique and special. For most of us, studying is only one part of university life, and whether you're a course rep, joined a sports team, or moved away from home, it has contributed to the graduate that you are to here today. Each one of you will have shared a different path to get here today, but what's special is that you all end up in the same room, crossing the same stage, graduating together. As graduates of the University of Central Lancashire, each one of you strengthen UCLan's worldwide alumni network. Today's award is a landmark in both your personal and professional development, which is a hard-earned stepping stone to your future success. The real world may seem like a scary place, and right now, it might feel like you're in limbo, but it's time to aim high, grab all those opportunities, and accept the challenge, because that degree you hold in your hands today is really just your learner's permit for the rest of the drive through life. Remember, you don't have to be smarter than the next person. All you have to do is be willing to work harder, because nothing worth having comes easy. Last but not least, I'd like to thank the parents, siblings, friends, and partners that have joined you here today and supported you throughout your UCLan journey. And let's not forget all the lecturers and university staff whose dedication has helped you to succeed. I wish you all the best for the future, UCLan class of 2016. Now go celebrate, because you truly deserve it.
It's now my great pleasure to introduce the University of Central Lancashire Chamber Choir. The members of the University Chamber Choir are all students of music theatre within the School of Film, Media and Performance, where Mark Goggins is both course leader and choir director. The university is extremely proud of the growing reputation and success of the Chamber Choir. In recent years, the Chamber Choir has won national competitions, including the BBC Radio 3 Adult Choir of the Year. The Chamber Choir has a well-established annual tour of the southwest of France and has sung at other overseas venues, including in Shanghai in 2010. The Chamber Choir has performed on BBC One, BBC 4 and on BBC Radio 3. The Chamber Choir has also performed at many local civic and fundraising events, including concerts with local schools and colleges. This coming weekend, the Chamber Choir will celebrate its 10-year anniversary when more than 60 alumni members will join the current choir in a concert at St John's Minster in Preston. This afternoon, the Chamber Choir will sing Africa by Toto.
Thank you. This is, of course, a day of great celebration for everyone here, and we need to celebrate in an appropriate way. We have a tradition. Could I please ask all the graduates to stand and take off your mortarboards? This will be a great relief to some of you, the balancing acts that you've been trying to manage. I'm going to ask you to launch your mortarboards up in the air, nowhere near as high as the achievements that you are celebrating today, but just enough to avert mayhem as they descend. Remember, you need to drop them off back again at the end of the ceremony. So, on a count of 3, I want the graduates to launch their hats, not too high, into the air. And once they've been recovered, I want everyone else to follow in cheering 3 times. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. You may all sit down.
If you haven't got a mortarboard now, find one quickly. It's the only way you'll get your money back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, well, as we bring this ceremony to a close, I'd just like to add my personal congratulations to all of the award holders. Well done to all of you, and great success and good fortune ahead. I'd also like to take the opportunity to mention all the many, many people working behind the scenes here who helped to make our graduation ceremonies truly special. And I want to put on record my thanks to them for the vital role that they played in making today such a memorable occasion for all of us. Thank you very much indeed. I should also like to thank the Pro-Chancellor David Taylor for his kind words earlier this afternoon. It's been an honor and a privilege for me to serve this university for the last 15 years, and I know that Ranvir Singh will find her term of office a truly and rewarding and inspirational experience. And finally, I'd now like to thank all of you people for coming, and we hope that you've enjoyed the ceremony here today just as much as we people have here on the platform, and that you'll be able to stay for some refreshments in the university. Enjoy the rest of your day here, and have a safe journey home, and thank you to all of you. Thank you.
Please, may I ask you all to stand now for the national anthem. Please be seated. We will continue to celebrate the success of today's graduates at the university's Foster Building. Gowns can be left at the Foster Building after the event. The platform party will now leave the stage and form a celebratory guard of honour. We are going to conclude the ceremony with a final opportunity to applaud the success of today's graduates. Graduates, you will shortly be processing out of the hall. A university usher will prompt your row when you need to stand up. Please make sure you take all of your belongings with you. And guests, please may I ask that you remain seated until the platform party has left the hall. You will be able to rejoin your graduate downstairs. Thank you.